If you're a Killa Killion fan, sorry, this podcast is not for you. Hello, everyone. This is Dwight Woods, the Jeet Kune Do Rebel, and welcome to the I Love Jeet Kune Do broadcast number 231. This is the one about, does Jeet Kune Do loyalty lead to Jeet Kune Do royalty? So as you're logging in, if you'd be kind enough to say where you're logging in from, hit the like button and feel free to continue doing so throughout the broadcast. If you're catching the simulcast over on the YouTube, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well. If you enjoy my work and you'd like to support the program, please visit jkdrebel.com, click on the Rebel Gear link, and that's where you'll see stuff like this. The ever popular, probably the best-selling item we have over on the store, the 4 Tenets of Jeet Kune Do t-shirt, sweatshirt, long sleeve, short sleeve, hoodie, coffee mug, all that good stuff. But of course, the best thing you can do is to share this video and spread the word about the I Love Jeet Kune Do broadcasts. All right, so in case you did not get my cool kid pop reference, there's a rap song apparently from 2 years ago called Loyalty Royalty. I had no idea. I found that out a couple of days ago. But I am not here to talk to you about rap music, even though I might be eminently qualified. No. So, like most, if not all, of the JKD issues with which we've been dealing for years, this question of loyalty will have adherents and detractors, of course. We've heard it said very often that your ultimate loyalty should be to yourself or to your own knowledge. And I think that's something that some JKD people, when they say it, they should probably express it a little bit differently. They should think a little bit deeper about what they mean and then try to convey what they mean a little bit more accurately. Some people consider loyalty to be the idea that you just teach what you were taught, without remembering that Jeet Kune Do is, how should I put it? See, okay, let me start again, right? If you're a surface dweller or a surface thinker, when you read something like the title of today's broadcast, your mind will automatically gravitate towards thoughts of who is Jeet Kune Do royalty and whether or not that person or these people are legitimate heirs to the JKD throne. But that is some seriously impaired thinking, because what you're forgetting is that JKD started out, and should still be, the proverbial slayer of martial arts sacred cows. And so conventional notions about the inheritor of Jeet Kune Do, right, or the inheritor of the Jeet Kune Do mantle, that would be kind of antithetical to the philosophy of the art. So what do I mean by Jeet Kune Do loyalty? Well, obviously not in the traditional martial arts sense, where the art is passed on unchangedly throughout generations, right? Another thing that we've heard said very often is that Bruce Lee was constantly changing. But I don't think that should be interpreted as, to paraphrase an old song, right? That shouldn't be interpreted as every day brings something new, right? Instead, I think that is a way of saying that Bruce Lee never dealt in absolutes, that Bruce Lee never thought in terms of, okay, this thing here is the ultimate and I don't need anything else beyond this. Instead, I think Bruce Lee frequently questioned himself and then probably turned inwardly and questioned his own answers. So, because that's an integral part of this process of seeking after truth. So in Jeet Kune Do, if you're going to be faithful to anything, be faithful to that ideal. And that's what you share as an instructor with your students, that ideal of seeking after truth. So that's what I mean by Jeet Kune Do loyalty. What do I mean by Jeet Kune Do royalty? Certainly not what the martial arts magazines would mean by calling someone the Pope of Jeet Kune Do or referring to someone else as a prince of Jeet Kune Do. That type of stuff is designed to cause controversy and to appeal to the type of people who look for that strife. For me, this is the approach. The English word royal has its roots in French royale, which in turn has its roots in Latin regalis, from which we get the English word regal. So regal is a word that describes one's posture, so to speak, as in, how do you carry yourself in the Jeet Kune Do world? Are you known to have high standards as a student, high standards as a training partner, high standards as an instructor? So conventional loyalty in Jeet Kune Do, loyalty spawned out of the idea of pure Jeet Kune Do, as in, again, I passed the art on exactly the way it was taught to me. How could that possibly be the thing? How is that? How is there any further development if that's what you do? You just teach what you were taught, right? How does anything get any better from there? So that is that type of thinking could lead to the conventional idea of royalty, right? As in someone considering your Jeet Kune Do bloodline, right, is pure. So, that makes you a member of the Jeet Kune Do royal family. That kind of conventional idea, it's all nonsense. That is misplaced loyalty. Instead, be loyal to Bruce Lee's ideal of the pursuit of knowledge, which leads to self-development. That's it. Okay. What say you? What do you think? Do you like my interpretation of the words loyalty and royalty as pertains to the Jeet Kune Do world? Let me know what you think in the comments below. That's all I got to say about this video. If you like what you heard, comment, rate, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Twitter at Dwight Woods and on Instagram at Dwight D. Woods. Jeet Kune Do Journey Volume 1 available at paypal.me/UnifiedMA-Miami, paypal.me/UnifiedMA-Miami. The first raw but edited Jeet Kune Do autobiography. I love saying that, right? Coming up on Friday, another reverse dialogue, part 2 with Russell Dulai and of Aperture Fight Academy. So that should be at 6 p.m. on Friday. Let me take a quick look here, see which of the usual suspects showed up. Terry Valor's here. Russell, nice. Okay, Bucky Barreto, nice to see you. Tom, what's going on? Ramon Diaz, nice one. Mark Black, Russell, the other Russell, right? Okay, cool. All right, the usual suspects. Thanks for joining me, guys. That's it for today. Today's a red day, right? So not the whole shirt is red, but the important part is red, right? Okay, so hopefully Russell and I will see some of you on Friday at 6 p.m. Otherwise, see you next week for another issue of the I Love Jeet Kune Do broadcast. Until then, this is Dwight Woods, the Jeet Kune Do Rebel, signing off. You guys have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Talk soon. Take care.